It was a normal night, a few drinks, a little music, a bar packed with college students unwinding before exams. But by morning, one man was gone, not just missing, erased. The last footage shows him laughing outside the bar's entrance. He walked in, he never came out. And to this day, no one knows how. This is the haunting, unsolved mystery of Brian Shaffer. Brian Shaffer was 27 years old, a medical student at Ohio State. He was smart, driven, charming, the kind of guy everyone liked. It was April 1st, 2006. Spring break had just begun. Brian and his friend Clint decided to hit the town, starting at a bar called the Ugly Tuna Saloona in Columbus. They were looking just to blow off steam, nothing unusual. A few shots here, a bar hop there. By 1:15 a.m., they returned to the Ugly Tuna. Surveillance cameras caught them riding up the escalator and walking into the bar. Brian was smiling. That would be the last confirmed image of him, ever. The bar had one public entrance, monitored by a security camera pointing directly at the escalator. Police went frame by frame. Dozens of people were seen coming and going that night, but Brian, he never came back down. He was seen entering at 1:15 a.m., but no footage of him leaving, no footage of him anywhere. It was as if the bar swallowed him whole. Brian's family panicked. Friends canvassed the area. Police scoured every inch of the Ugly Tuna. Bathrooms, storage rooms, ceiling tiles. Nothing. Search dogs picked up no scent leaving the bar. Surveillance footage from neighboring businesses were reviewed. Still nothing. His cell phone never pinged again. His credit cards remained untouched, and yet there were no signs of foul play, no signs of struggle. How does a grown man disappear from a sealed environment with only one monitored exit? Some believed he found a blind spot in the camera system and left disguised. Others think he was killed inside the bar and someone helped cover it up. One theory, Brian suffered a breakdown and ran off to start a new life. But he had a close family, a girlfriend he planned to propose to, and a medical degree months away. He had every reason to live. Then things got darker. Brian's friend, Clint, the last person to see him alive, refused to take a polygraph. He hired a lawyer, never cooperated fully with police, never answered more questions. Why? Brian's father, who tirelessly searched for his son, publicly begged Clint to speak, but Clint stayed quiet. Then, in 2008, Brian's father died in a freak accident. While cleaning debris during a storm, a tree branch struck him. His obituary's guestbook was filled with condolences, except one entry stood out. It was posted anonymously under the name Brian Shaffer. The IP address traced back to a public computer in Columbus. Was it a cruel prank or something else? To this day, Brian Shaffer has never been found. No body, no confirmed sightings, not even a clue. The Ugly Tuna Saloona has since closed, but the security footage, the last glimpse of a man who vanished into nothing, remains. Some believe he's still out there. Others think he died that night, and someone went to great lengths to make sure no one ever found out how. How does a man vanish from a bar with only one way in and no way out? If Brian Shaffer could disappear like this, who else could? And what else is hiding just out of frame? Subscribe for more chilling stories that still have no answers.